That is not wood could. You can tell that somebody else is on the wood show and stuff is already attached. However, it is Jessica Edwin Food. And we're going to do the kitchen for a minute. Now, we had to make a wonderful stop at the store. Had a few things started and ran out of flour. Ooh, buy two, get one free. I don't think that's really much of a good thing. We're just going to try one. We're going to get the ball rolling. So what is everybody doing? Hey, Andy, hey, Trey, Herbie, Herb here. Just really quick. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for the background music. But I was just please can you first place it in the bag. Please place the item in the bag. Hey, Tank and Tank.
I don't like keeps kicking me out.
Well, it needs to stop. You're my friend. Hey, Tank. Excuse me, Tank. Sorry, I got to put you back on. Let's get done with this. Let's go back to the house. There's already a cake in the oven. So we're making some dessert. Hey, man. Oh, a bouncy ball. I'm sorry. I have to go back and get one.
Do you have any papers?
No, we don't have
Select your method of payment. If you have any coins, please insert them in the coin acceptor before inserting the bills in the bill acceptor.
Hey, Jonathan, welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello.
Little crossover.
I think this is probably one of
Thank you
the
for showing
trips I've ever made. Because they like to get me looking at all the deals and stuff. Okay.
I should have done what I usually do to Stace when she takes me grocery shopping.
You went grocery shopping?
Yeah, my adopted kid in the UK, she always took me to the store with her, and I was always flirting with the cashier. Telling her to help me, she's kidnapped me.
Yeah, you did that. You did that to me when I took you to a drive-thru.
But I behaved.
And you were in the hangout on the drive-thru, and I'm sitting there placing my order, and I got her, in my car, and all he's doing is saying, "Help me! She's got me taped in the back seat."
Oh, I forgot about
And you
that.
you can hear the lady pausing as I'm placing my order. She's like reading it back to me in question. She was like questioning her words as they were coming out of her mouth, and I'm like, boy, I'm like, he's fine. I pull up and nobody's in the car, so she does assume I've got somebody, and I was in the van. I had the van at the time. So glad I didn't get pulled over. All right, so quick run back to the house. So we're doing strawberry cupcakes, and we are doing chocolate cake pops. And then, depending, because I know they're all not going to be finished because I don't want to be on here forever, so I will be up later than I really anticipated for the evening. But that's okay. Had a lot of other things to do and time. time. There's not enough time in the day.
Mary
So
said loves strawberry cupcakes.
these are homemade strawberry shortcake cupcakes.
Ooh.
Yes, and then the center is filled. Well, I take that back because I didn't do cupcakes. I was supposed to do cupcakes, and I was like, man, I ain't got time for that. So it's just cake, strawberry shortcake cake, all from scratch. One cake in the oven. Gonna go back to the house, whip up the chocolate cake, get that ready to go into the oven as we make the strawberry jam. Um, and then possibly, time dependent, going to also make um, pretzel rods, but they're going to be a little bit different because I actually have molds for them, and the molds I have are so cute. So I'll show you, and actually they're still in the car. And I'll show you when we get there. But my thoughts behind it is it's a pretzel rod, and the mold has 3 square baby blocks. And I didn't want to fill that whole block with chocolate. One, that's just a waste for one. Like, it's huge. Well, to me, it's huge. Some
Yeah.
people might be like, oh, that's normal size. So I'm
John
going
said
to
not home
put
yet.
almost home. So we're going to do Rice Krispie treats in one of them and caramel in another one, potentially. Those ones are not important. Those are extra surprises. But the strawberry shortcake cake we need, and then we also need cake pops. But the cake pops, hey Kelly, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. But the cake pops that I'm doing, they're in shapes. So I got the shapes of little onesies, and I got let's see. I know I got the onesie. Oh, and a dinosaur, a little dino. Hey, Kim G, welcome in. There's Mona.
Hello,
Mona.
Mona. Long time no see.
So glad everybody is here. So that was actually very quick on that store run there. For flour, ran out of flour. Have plenty of cake flour, but I do not use cake flour for my chocolate cake. It's too light. And since I'm making them into cake pops, I need something that's really going to hold together. And using a cake flour, it's too fine of a grain. And I don't really need the cornstarch. So I am going to do this real fast.
Yeah, Monday night when we got back, I got in a chair to take the brace off my leg,
Yes,
and that smoothed out.
that's time.
I didn't realize how tired I was.
I know it's amazing. It's like once you actually sit down and relax, you're like, oh, wow, I'm tired. I'm beat.
Yeah, of course, it was a 2.5 hour drive one way, and then we was there for a couple hours and another 2 hours coming back.
Well, that's quite a bit.
And of course, I don't know what it is here lately, but after I eat, I want to go sleep.
Um, sounds like your adrenal glands are not getting recharged at night, and possibly your levels are not where they should be, for lack of all the better word.
And of course, being sick yesterday, I didn't go to therapy.
Herb, with a headache.
Hey, I got up, and had to make a beeline in here. So no, I ain't coming in there and possibly throwing up there yonder. I'm staying home.
All right. Multitasking. There we go. Do.
I'm surprised the other girls ain't over here.
They're over on the other side.
I know it. I was shocked when I went over there. I said, holy moly, full panel.
Right? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, Herb. All right, let me get everything all unpacked.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you're home. You're Joey.
Yep, there's Joey. I know there's no box.
Ready to get rid of my Joey last
Messenger.
night.
What was that, Herb? Sorry.
I said I was about ready to get rid of my Joey last night. He always knows when I don't feel good. You can't get him or Stormy out of your lap or off your chest.
Well, they just want loves. That's it. All right, let's see.
And of course, I need to talk to the doctor on the 20th.
About?
I'm having trouble swallowing bread. I'm having trouble swallowing bread.
That's odd. That's very odd. Yes, Tank. Yeah, feel free to go over. Absolutely. But here in a second, I will get you pulled up so you can actually see what's happening. Oh, and of course, my pizza is here. Goodness.
I think basically I really haven't been eating hardly anything lately.
How are you? Thanks. Thank you much. Have a great night. All right.
Imagine that. A wood show on and Herb wants food.
And what?
John says, imagine that. A wood show on and Herb wants food. Well, John, you sent me a link. You didn't.
Oh. Oh.
Did I say that?
Okay.
Besides, she's better looking than you are, John.
Appreciate that. That's funny. You ain't wrong.
You ever known me to lie to you yet?
Well, no, not at all. Not at all. All right, let's see. Hey,
hello, Lulu.
Hey, Lulu. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Sorry for anybody that's got their headphones on or earbuds in their ears. I know that's excruciating. She's high pitched.
I've learned my lesson over the year. I keep the volume in the ear low.
She can speak her mind a little bit. Okay. Joey, please, honey. So here are, if you can see these, I'm going to have to
Oh, Lordy.
see. This one says boy, and they're cute little blocks. So I don't want this whole thing filled with chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. So I'm going to do caramels inside of some of them, and I'm going to do Rice Krispie treats inside of some of them.
Ooh. Make my
So we've
sugar
got
just
boy,
went up 300 points.
because I'm doing a baby shower for one of each, one boy, one girl. And you put your pretzel rod in here. What's the chuckles? Why we chuckle?
John just sent me a link.
Oh, God. Amen. And for our cake pops, we've got cute little onesie. I'm going to press them in here or roll it out and just stamp them into, and then after I dip them, I'll design them.
John said LOL.
And little dragons. Or dinosaurs, not a dragon, that's a dinosaur. A cute little dino. So, one cake in, and now we get to clean strawberries. So let me get that set up.
Thanks, says too late, John.
Raw.
And of course, you know what I'm doing.
Let me see. Probably doing something with a pattern.
I'm attempting to be an artist.
Artistic work. At it.
You know, I've been doing a couple of cartoon pictures, like the Stoner Duck and the other one, and Tiger with the coffee.
What with the coffee?
There's a tiger holding up a cup of coffee, saying it fuels my the coffee fuels my sarcasm. Emotional support drink.
Oh, that is very true. Very, very true. Okay. Hot pizza. Hot pizza. There she is.
Hey,
Hello, hello, hello.
how are you?
Just a playing in the kitchen.
Playing in the kitchen?
And how are you, Mona?
Oh, what you baking?
We are doing strawberry shortcake
Oh,
and chocolate cake pops that are in shapes of dinosaurs and onesies that
oh,
we're going to design. We're going to decorate them and make them cute eventually. That part's probably not going to be on the live though, just because it's time. Well, we'll see what happens. But then, let's see, can I get everybody? Sorry, doing this and eating. Gotta clean strawberries. We're making the jam to go in between. We also are making our our whipped cream to go on top. So that's all going to be homemade. This one is going to Joey Bird.
Oh.
She wants one.
Now I want some
One for
strawberries.
birthday. We do have the cake for the shortcake already in the oven cooking.
Oh,
And I'm not going to cut up all of these. I do believe I've got some frozen.
Oh
Tank
wow.
said she's
Was it
developing an
farm raised
allergy to
strawberries or was it strawberries from the store, Tank?
Oh, I would cry, Tank. I would really, really cry.
his mother always said I'd have a conniption fit.
I used to couldn't eat on strawberries or watermelon.
Hmm?
Yep. But ever since the sea come along, I've been tearing them doggone watermelons up like it ain't no tomorrow. I'm getting it in
Oh, that's
before it start
wonderful.
acting up again.
Take advantage of it while you can.
Yeah.
Hey, Needlecraft Creations, welcome in.
How you doing, Nita
Hey,
Craft?
Mandy, yay! There's Kim G. Mandy got her box finally. Finally. So when it comes to my strawberry jam, there's no rhyme or reason because I just use what I need and then keep what I don't use in the refrigerator. So since I'm making it,
Wrong color.
and these were actually the leftover strawberries from chocolate covered strawberries on Valentine's Day that I cut up in this. These were just out. Tank says we have a town next to us that is a grove. That would be delicious.
Ooh,
So I'm just
sorry
doing a
about
quick
that.
run. Now, there you go. The strawberry shortcake turned out. Strawberries. Lots of strawberries. And I also do not pay attention to how much. I don't like them too terribly sweet. You got your cake in the whipped cream that's going to be sweet enough, so you shouldn't really need a ton. And strawberries have their own.
You can't have enough sugar on strawberries, in my opinion.
And right now, that is all I'm adding to it. Just strawberries and water. I'm going to put it over here on the stove. Bring it to the nice little simmer until the strawberries kind of start breaking down on their own. A little bit of water.
That's where I messed up.
So, water, strawberries, and sugar. Stove, simmer. 15-ish minutes, give or take.
About that.
Give or take. These I'm just going to go ahead and get wiped off for decoration. That way they're done and off to the side. I do not like to get my strawberries wet. It actually softens the flesh of them. So just a wet towel. A good rub. Come up under the leaves, and you kind of get most of the grit off.
Let's see, you should see the one, this girls here in Tennessee, they go for Heinz ketchup. And then
That
Lewis
sounds
is
delicious.
probably my favorite ketchup.
Hey, Miss Lydia, welcome in. Darling, how are you, sis?
Hello, Lydia.
Late night, Lydia. Surprised he didn't say it. I guess he didn't hear me say that Lydia was here. Otherwise, he would have been like, late night, Lydia.
I
Not
didn't.
paying attention. The other one that's
You
in
know,
my house, usually.
I'm over here focusing on
Blow dry them? Yeah. Oh, nice and CD there.
my rendition of a monster out of the 50s.
All right, let me get a sharp connected here. Again, these are for pretty.
Mhm.
Let's see how pretty we can get these.
Hello, sunflower.
Hey, Sunflower, welcome in. Good to see you. How was your day? What did everybody do today? The weather was absolutely incredible here.
I was in here most of the day. I slept some. What do you need, dude? Your bowl empty again? Quit eating it. Have to eat it.
A little bit of shopping today.
Yeah,
Get ready for this. I worked both of the jobs today.
and that box weather's messed up again.
Yeah, Nightbot. Nightbot decided to not do the weather since last night,
Somebody typed it in.
which I did try to look into it
Sunflower,
last night. Could not seem to figure it out.
Sunflower says she wants them strawberries.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like yours covered in chocolate?
White chocolate.
White chocolate. We're gonna have to do a cake check, and then we're gonna get ready to make our chocolate cake. It is a one bowl chocolate cake. It comes together so quick.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had the mute button on, and I'm over here talking to Tank.
Good conversation, Mama?
Yeah, I was having a conversation. She was over here asking me what was I eating. I told her, I was like, I knew you was gonna ask that, Tank. And then I
Did the
told her, I
Gilbertian.
say, I'm eating pomelo. And no wonder she didn't ask me, what was that?
Hey, Debbie.
But I was over here having a
Deb-
conversation. Hey, Debbie.
I am making strawberry shortcake and also chocolate cake that we're turning into cake pops. These we're cutting up for the decoration. Got them all cut and trimmed. Gonna put them in the refrigerator.
Mm.
Still put them up a little bit.
See, it's almost look like a grapefruit.
What do we got? Quick rinse. We're gonna go check on the pig really fast.
But it tastes so good. Oh my God. I am Bush. Love you all bunches. I know that's right.
Have a good night, Miss Lulu.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming in, truly.
Huh?
I appreciate Lulu coming in. That one's almost done.
It's good. Find one.
Good.
If you can, be careful of the medication because I don't know if this will do you like grapefruit.
Oh,
I don't know.
can't have it.
It ain't done
I
me
can't
that
have it.
way. Cause baby, I'm great. Go buy me some more. I done had 3 of them already. Not today.
And what was it, Luna?
Not in one day, but ever since I tried it the first time, oh, I done had 3 of them since. Huh?
What are you talking? Which one?
A pomelo.
Pomelo.
Yep.
Pomelo.
Pomelo. It looked like a great big old humongous grapefruit. That's what it looked like. But this thing tastes so good. I'm eating it like it's an orange. It's nowhere near like a grapefruit. Not at all.
So not sour, not tart.
Nope. And it's not too sweet either.
Does it have a seed?
And it's juicy. You know what? It seemed like I only get 2 seeds out of each one. Any more soursop? No, I haven't bought any more soursop. Hey, John.
John's lurking. Lydia wants to know where to go. Jessica, did you get an email from me? It still shows that I'm not a mod for you.
I got the email last night that I replied to. Thank you for reminding me because I have not been able to look at that. So give me a second, Lydia. Please.
You can't overlook her. She's got CRMs.
Bad.
What?
It's terrible. BP.
Ooh.
1.5.
Well, I'm done.
CS. 1 S. 2 eggs. 1 milk.
Okay. Maybe smaller brush.
Oil.
No, that's wrong.
Well, I might have to go to bed early tonight.
What? You?
Yeah, I cut grass. I cut the front and the backyard today.
Girl, that's a lot. No, that's a lot.
I'll take my time. It took me all day to
That's
do
where
it.
I was at when I got a message a minute ago.
Who what?
See, that's exactly where I was at a while ago when I got a message. And the line was just about zoned out.
Alrighty.
That was a good workout today, though. Hey,
Why'd you do it all in one day?
Can you smell that, Jessica? Can you smell what Jessica's cooking? Yep, I can.
And if you could, the intense strawberry smell that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Mm-hmm.
You
All right.
do me no good.
Take
Because
check.
I'd be eating all strawberries.
All right.
Lydia said, "Hi, Herb."
Hello,
Quick
Lydia.
rotate.
And you cooking the strawberries? Oh wow! I bet the house smell like strawberries. No wonder Birdie was coming in to take it.
Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie,
What's up?
Bonnie,
There's
Bonnie,
I don't see Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
What's up?
She's on downstairs, chat.
What's up with you?
What?
Mona was like, I don't see her anywhere.
I'm
Right,
here.
right.
I don't want to hold this thing up, so this is what you get. What's up with you women?
Making yummy stuff.
Wait, I gotta send your link to my friend.
Okay.
How do I do that? Oh, I know how to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. You
Got it. You got it.
When you go live, you get a little nervousness about you, and you don't know what you're doing sometimes.
Sometimes.
There we go.
Sometimes you don't.
What are you making, Jessica?
Strawberry shortcake and chocolate cake pops
Sign me up.
for baby showers.
Nice.
We are doing dinosaur cake pops and onesie cake pops.
Oh, and you're gonna make them all now?
I'm going to shape them. I probably am not going to get them decorated before I end the live, but I'll be able to get them
Who
shaped.
did I send it to? Jessica, I think I sent the link to the wrong person.
Oh, doggone.
I sent it to Mona.
You sent it to me for. I'm right here.
Because you know, I am freaking
Extra.
I'm a computer genius.
Oh. Well, I can't say that I am.
Well, you can tell that I'm not.
Oh.
Nice rolling boil. Going to turn it down and just let it sit here and chill and simmer.
Okay.
We'll come back to it in a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, Jessica, can I show you something real quick?
Oh, absolutely. Pretty please.
Wait, you got to see this. How do I change the camera?
Okay.
She got to do it.
Go to the more button.
No, not that. How do I change mine?
Yeah, go to more and then settings.
Settings.
Hey, Rebecca.
And then camera. Yep, there you go.
I got it.
Well, you got to come back on camera first.
Okay.
There you go. Beautiful.
Look it. Wait.
Oh, she got.
What do you got?
You got basil right here.
What?
And look at right. Wait,
What's up, Matt?
And look at that. That's oregano.
Hey, Jennifer.
What?
Yeah, they're
That
coming
looks
up.
beautiful.
The cilantro's not coming up.
Give it some time.
And
You
Olivia
always
just
want
got me
everything to
this.
come up at the same time, all at once. That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Somebody got.
And Olivia got me this, but I can't put it outside yet.
Okay.
So I got all my.
Ooh, that's
plants
pretty.
down here. All my plants are down here on the floor
Okay.
because I try to keep them in this room because of the sun.
Okay.
But isn't that cool?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I am a gardener.
You are a gardener, girl.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna dehydrate your herbs?
What are you talking about?
She said, "What are you talking about?" What? You're gonna dry up your herbs so you can smash them and make
And
a
store 'em.
seasoning out of them.
I'm a new freaking
Yeah.
farmer around here. What do you got? What do you want?
We'll learn ya. Mona will learn ya.
Oh,
Why do
hold
I
on.
gotta dehydrate them?
Yeah, you need to get your dehydrator.
So that way you can dry your herbs and put them in a container and use them for seasonings all year.
Oh, you just don't grow
So that
it all year?
you can if you want, but at some point in time, you're gonna have to trim.
Hi, Liz. Liz is my friend.
Hey, Lynn,
Liz Crochet and
welcome
more. That's
in.
Jessica and Mona.
And
What
Herbie.
about it?
Oh, and Herb. I'm sorry, Herb.
Hey, Jennifer, welcome in.
Hey, Jess.
That's all right. I always get overlooked.
Yes, Debbie.
I'm not looking at this. I'm looking at this, and I didn't hear you because I talked too much. So
Hey, Liz Crochet and more.
Absolutely. Thank you for stopping in.
she lives
Debbie, those were so good.
she lives right by you, Jessica. Sort of.
But I'll be back in a few minutes, Jessica.
She's more like she's in Illinois.
Absolutely.
She's in
Okay, that's still
Illinois
not too terrible.
by
Uh-oh.
Wisconsin.
So right now, we're doing 2 cups in the bowl, 2 cups of white sugar, 1 3/4 cup all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and at the very end, 1 cup of boiling hot water.
Mm.
Okay. No, Liz.
That's what's all going to go in the bowl.
Of course, Liz is not new to YouTube. She's new to you, Jessica. She's
Yes.
been
Oh,
around.
yes. Absolutely. She's been around the block. Yep. 2 cups of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down.
What are you making, Jessica?
This here we are doing chocolate cake, and we're turning the chocolate cake into cake pops that are shaped into cute little dinosaurs
And you putting 2 cups of sugar in there?
for an entire cake. Yeah.
Oh.
So here's the cute little dinosaur cutout.
Oh, that's
And it's
cute.
gonna be, and then here Mona wasn't looking.
Mm.
And then so some of them are going to be like a light blue, some are going to be like a light yellow, and some are going to be like a light green.
Yeah.
And then I want to give them like little. Go ahead, Ron.
Do these people order this off of your Facebook, or is it people that know you and order from you?
No, this was someone that knows me, and they asked if I would be able to do their baby shower stuff. And then here's the cute little onesie.
Oh,
cute.
And then
wait,
these, there's more. These are for pretzel rods.
You're making pretzels too?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you still got my address, right? No.
This says girl. Do the cute little blocks. So they're square and they're raised, so they're tall.
Right.
And this one says girl. Pretzels. So you put your pretzel rod in it, and then you pour in your chocolate.
Oh.
And then you can color your G, your I, your R, and your L. But because these are actually so thick, I have caramel. So I'm going to do a little bit of chocolate. I'm going to add caramel. Caramel in one of them. Rice Krispie treat. Caramel. Rice Krispie treat.
Ooh.
So I'm going to add a little bit to them to fill them up so that way it's not all chocolate.
Okay.
That's a lot of chocolate. Nobody's going to eat that much. I mean, somebody would, but nobody's going to eat that much chocolate.
Right.
You boo. That's good.
And then I've got the boy. because I've got so it's a baby shower, one boy, one girl,
Okay.
and then
Oh,
these ones are boy.
twins?
Hey,
No,
Momo.
I just so happen to work with two Pregos right now.
You what?
Hey, Crystal. I have two pregnant people that I work with. So we're doing
Oh,
their babies. Their babies are due like less than like 2 or 3 weeks apart.
Oh,
at the
no.
dentist?
At the dentist.
I mean, not the dentist, the chiropractor's office or the
No,
forklift,
the warehouse.
the
Yeah, the
warehouse.
forklift job.
I
So
don't know where
here
I got
is.
dentist. You work in an
Oh yeah,
office.
it's okay. Neither do I. Here's our strawberry shortcake cake. That's done. Now we gotta wait for it to cool for a little bit. Then we will pop it out, let it cool all the way, and then we'll actually cut it into. We'll see if I want to do 2 or 3 layers.
Nice.
Cake's done. Mona, you want a bite?
Yes.
I want 2 bites.
But I ain't gonna be greedy.
Smells
I'm gonna
heavenly.
wait until you finish.
I want to lick the beaters.
So,
Uh-oh.
I love cake batter. I love it.
oh my gosh, yes, so do I. And
Everybody
actually,
says you're not supposed to eat it. I'm like, who are you talking to? I have been eating that for 50, 60 years and I'm still here.
so that along with cookie dough and like whatever people. So just so that way as my cake is cooling, it doesn't crack in the center as it shrinks. I'm gonna use my spatula and get it pulled away from the side. So that way it doesn't stick to the side as it's shrinking, and then it will usually crack the edge or crack the center of it.
Do you know that cookie dough that you buy at holidays and it's got the Santa Clauses or whatever and it comes already whatever, you just put it on the tray and put it in the oven? We buy
Yes.
that and we always buy an extra packet because me and my daughter eat
Just
on
to
that
eat.
packet all week. Not cooked.
Yes, and I actually just buy them to have them. I'll take out a couple of the circles out of the freezer and just let
Yes,
them thaw just so I can eat them. I'm like, who needs to cook the cookie? I don't need a cooked cookie.
right. Sometimes we don't even get the cookies made.
Crystal says, walk away with a cake and a spoon with ice cream. Thanks, Jess. Oh, goodness.
What are you doing, Mona?
Playing the game.
And this is kind of what our strawberries are looking like. Kind of see how they're getting all
Crochet and
soft,
stuff. You what?
soft
Okay.
and frothy. So they're real soft. So these are good. I'm going to go ahead and get my spatula and scrape the edges down. I'm going to go ahead and turn them off. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit, but then I'm just going to blend them up. After we blend them up, I'm going to put them back on the heat and let them simmer until they reduce. The
Okay.
reduction kind of really is based on your own preference. You don't want it quite jelly-y,
Right.
but you want it thick.
Right.
And that's with like 2 seeds, right? You want it thick. 2 seeds.
Okay.
And the really awesome thing about the chocolate cake, it's all in one bowl. You throw it together, you mix it up, you dump it in the pan, you're done.
Oh, you don't have to mix stuff and put it here and there and
Yeah, you don't have to, hey, Jesse, welcome in. You don't have to, like, beat your butter and your sugar together first and do this, and this. It's one bowl.
Hey, Crafty Gypsy.
So, and for the flour, we need 1 3/4 cup all-purpose flour. 1, 2.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh God. Mm.
Bonnie, did you hear what Mona did today? She's out
What
there
did
cutting
Mona?
grass, cutting all the grass today. Overdoing it.
Oh crap. Yes, Liz, she makes everything from scratch. I do
Oh,
too.
yes, ma'am.
Mona,
Yes,
you're gonna be hurting tomorrow.
Oh, what do you tease?
Bonnie.
What?
I'm already hurting.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh, goodness. Ooh, what books did you get, Miss Crystal?
Do you know I only cut the grass one time, and that's because when I first got divorced, everybody said, Bonnie, what are you gonna do? You don't even know how to mow the lawn. I said, I can mow the lawn. They said, no, you can't. I got that lawnmower out and I mowed that lawn one time. I never ever mowed it again, but I mowed it once.
Mm.
You did it.
I can't afford the one to come and cut my grass, so I got to get out there and do it myself.
Oh, I had my girlfriend's kids. They did it for me, and I just handed them $5, and they were on their way.
See, they was
Right.
just as happy.
Yep, they were my babysitters too.
Does anybody know the difference between these two chocolates?
Hershey,
Dark and
one
regular.
special dark, and the
One-
other one is what?
One
Milk
of them's
chocolate?
regular chocolate. One of them's dark chocolate.
Yeah.
So when you're pulling them off of the shelf, be mindful which one you're grabbing,
Right.
because it will definitely change the flavor of your chocolate. This is
Absolutely.
Dutch processed cocoa. So if you ever see a recipe calling for Dutch processed cocoa, that's your special dark.
That I did know. Oh,
But
thank
either way, they both taste delicious. Hey, Liz, that's awesome. Thank you. And Bonnie, thank you for bringing her over. And Liz, thank you for taking the time.
When she goes live, I hang out with her. She's like we are, you know. She's more like me.
I
Well,
will be sure
Lord.
to.
not
Oh,
just,
uh-oh.
she don't got too much of a filter, but she got a filter. She knows how to act in public.
Well, yeah, I think, well,
You don't.
sometimes we don't.
Yes, I do, Mona.
Mm-mm.
I just, you know, I just gotta say what I think when I
See?
think it.
See?
But I have been consecutive for 60 years.
Well, and the thing is like, okay, so if you don't say it when you, like, need to say it, then, like, I've got a bad case of CRS. I ain't going to remember to say it next time I see you.
And when you're acting the fool, I have to tell you you're acting the fool.
Oh, what are we doing here?
I said that. I said she don't have a filter. She's like me. I said that. Lord.
Huh?
Oh, hi, Matt.
All right, so we're doing 1.5 teaspoons
Of
of
what?
baking powder.
Oh, okay.
Baking powder. And I'm not going to get out the half because I'm not going to get dirty. I've done this enough. 1.5 of baking soda. And be sure to level all of your ingredients. But I do put them through a sieve or a sifter or a strainer just to make sure that nothing has lumps. Can I help you?
I know baking is cooking. You can just add a little of this, a little of that. Baking is a science. You have to measure right,
Mhm.
Yes.
or it's not going to turn out.
And it can be just the littlest of thing. And it will say, nope, don't want to. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
Sit on. Someone just found my caramel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Matt's working on a blanket.
Yes, I told him. Hey, everyone.
I'm working on a
That's
bed
what's
day top. Want to see it? I'll show you real quick.
Please. Hey, Rebecca.
So we don't have a choice to say no?
No.
Oh.
Would you say no?
Caramel.
This is the front
Ooh.
where the sleeves are going to go, and I'm working on the bottom now. This, you make the front first. So I made all of this first, and then from here down, and then you turn it over and you work the bottom. And I'm thinking you got to make 2 pieces. So I'm thinking you make it, then you sew it up, and then you make the arms. I don't know. I'm still in the, but I like this yarn. It's Karen Cakes. Karen Cotton Cakes. It's
Mhm.
blue.
Okay.
And I got it for $7 at Michael's last year. I got 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the regular price is $12.99. 12.
That is very awesome.
I would never pay $13. I don't buy anything unless it's on sale. Mona, did you take any ibuprofen or anything?
Yeah.
No,
There's no
I
reason
did
for it.
not.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
I think
So-
I'd get a head start on it before everything sets in. All right, got it all nice and stirred up. Let me get this out of the way there. I need 2 eggs. We've got farm fresh eggs, so fresh off the farm, so I gotta get them in this little basket here.
Oh, Rebecca's here too. Now, is that Matt's wife?
How are you, Miss
Yes.
Rebecca?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought so, but I don't know. I mean, I sort of do, but I don't. Oh, okay, Liz.
All right. 2 eggs that are like the price of what, gold? Right?
Not if you steal them at the glass shop.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
I told Brandon because he takes
Just
care of the eggs, and because I grabbed a dozen, and I said, Brandon, you've got like 5 dozen eggs here, and now that it's getting warmer, that those hens or whatever are going to start really laying the eggs. He told me that they lay more eggs every day in the summer or when the weather gets better. I said we should go into business. He said, I said, I'll find people to buy your eggs. I'll ask all my clients, how much did we do it for? He said $5. I said, no, they're $5.47 at Aldi's. You got to go like 4. He said, okay. I said, maybe even 3. I said, you're going to have more than anyways. Oh, 15 years. Way to go. You guys are cute. When I go to their live, that Matt,
Oh, that's awesome. 15 years. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome.
So how much
Put
would
away?
you sell a dozen eggs for?
Me myself? What?
You do the 5 too? Because aren't fresh eggs better than the $5 ones at Walmart or Aldi's? And then I left them on the counter overnight, and Olivia goes, "You ruined the eggs. You left them out." I said, "These were not washed. They can stay out for 2 weeks." I guess, yeah, I got a crash course in eggs. I guess if you wash the egg, those eggs are dirty. You gotta wash
Yes,
them.
they are.
You gotta wash them in warm water. Wash them in cold. It puts bacteria in them. So I washed them with my scrub mommy.
I will change my gloves, but these are the Farm Fresh eggs. And no, you do not wash them because they naturally have a protective coating on them.
Right.
You leave them on the counter. If you do happen to rinse them off and not use them, put them in the refrigerator and try to use them as fast as possible.
Right.
But yeah, they're.
Well, I didn't bring home that much. I've got mine on the counter. And then you've got to wash them, and you can see the hay on the side. Because the hay sticks to them and the poop and it. Oh, I'm like, oh, Lord.
You got some green ones? Yeah.
Yes. Mine are, well, mine are all washed now. They're, mine are different. I'll show you mine, too. Mine are in the fridge now.
Yes, please. Good night, Miss Tank.
Night, Tank.
Oh, yeah, mine are green.
Okay, yep. Please transfer them.
Now I just hit more. See, they're green, dark, yellow. These ones are yellow.
Those are pretty.
Yeah.
I love fresh eggs. The flavor of them does not compare. Oh my goodness. Like the richness of the yolk.
So they taste better than I put cheese and everything
yes.
in mine. I didn't notice.
Oh, they're so good. The yolk is yolkier. The flavor's a little more intense.
Oh, yeah. The yolk is real yellow. It's real like orangey yellow. I'm going to have to make some up eggs this weekend.
Yeah, now I need some eggs. All right. And this recipe calls for a half a cup of oil. I'm actually using a half a cup of butter.
Good night, Mary.
Good night,
Mary.
Good night, Miss Mary. Sweet dreams.
That's just extra flavor.
Thank you for
Was he
stopping
talking
in.
about the poop? When I said about the poop, is that what Matt's talking about? That's just extra flavor.
That's just the bonus. It's the bonus.
Yeah, of course, when I got the egg, he told me that they didn't have to go in the fridge and I left them on the counter. So, of course, I looked it up. I looked everything up about them because I had to investigate how to take care of these eggs. Oh,
I'm
and
with you. I agree with you.
on the end of my thing,
Go ahead.
I have a date inside there that when I got the eggs.
Oh,
And then,
perfect.
do you know I bring Jay's mom 2 dozen eggs last week? I went over there this week. I said, I didn't get you eggs because you got eggs. She goes, oh, I'm almost out of eggs. I said, how did you eat 2 dozen eggs? She's feeding them to the freaking dogs. I don't know if the dogs should be eating eggs. And then I go to clean up where the dogs lay. There's eggshells all
Yes.
I said, Merlene, what the hell? I said, you don't give the dog the whole egg.
Oh my goodness.
She's boiling the eggs and giving them to the dogs.
No. Does she know how expensive those are? That's like liquid gold.
Well, her son owns the chickens.
Oh, well then, at that point, who is she to matter?
That's Jay's mom.
Well then, yeah, she ain't gotta care.
Right?
Ooh, Crystal's taking a break. What are you taking a break from, Crystal?
And then she keeps trying to tell me too. She goes, did you talk to Jay that I don't need you to come every week? I said, Merlene, from the looks of your floor, you need me to come every week. I said, you got these dogs in here? And I said, yeah. I said, you at least need vacuum. She goes, well, I can vacuum. I said, Merlene, you don't even have. She said, oh. Then somehow she broke the blender. So I did what I do, my stealing. I went out to the glass shop, told Jay, I'm stealing the blender for your mother. He said, okay.
He's like, what?
And when I order
This
paper
part's
towels,
almost done in this one. Go ahead.
when I order paper towels and the supplies for the glass shop, I'm going to order extra paper towels for her. I'm just going to bill it to the glass shop. Let her grandson pay for them.
Well, then she doesn't have to worry about getting them on her shopping list either.
She don't go shopping. Don't you know I shop for Jay and his mother?
Well, that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be added to the list. You've already got it taken care of.
Right. I went over there a couple weeks ago. He had this cookie. He says, can you make me some cookies, woman? I said, yeah, I'll make you some cookies. I said, you're out of eggs. I said, well, that's okay. I stole a dozen from the shop. So I'll go get him out of the car. He started laughing. So I left him those eggs. That week I didn't mom any because I gave them to him. So I made the cookies. And you remember the story I told you about all his stuff being gone because of something?
Yes.
Okay. He didn't have no cookie sheets or no measuring spoons. So I took a cooler rack, cooling rack, and I put a mat, a silicone mat over it and made a mid-shift cookie sheet. He said, just look around, see what I need and go get it. I said, okay.
Heck yeah. Did you get his cookies made?
What?
You got his cookies made though, right?
No, I made it, on the mid-shift cookie thing. Yeah.
It works. So the only thing that we have left for the chocolate cake is to add in the boiling water. And right now, that is happening right there on the Insta kettle, the blue light. That's what's happening.
Now he's my only client that's like my that we do everything for. You kind of have to.
Oh, yeah.
You
Now,
kind of
how
have.
long have you been doing him and his
I've been
mom?
doing him for 8 years. His mom for a year. But my mom cleaned for him since 2010 before I even lived here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And when I moved out here, I started cleaning for him.
Now, when did your mom stop cleaning, or does she still clean?
She stopped 8 years ago. She said she's not
Okay,
cleaning.
so officially stopped.
She said, I'm not cleaning for anybody hard. And he was too hard.
Okay.
So I told him, you're too hard for my mom. You got me. But he thinks I'm good. He said, because somebody asked him one time, what do you think of Bonnie? He says, he's his mother's clone. But I don't yell at him. My mother used to yell at him.
Like, no.
They've got that coffee cup out at the laptop. That same one. Well, teapot.
Yeah. What? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
It's
And
real
all my,
nice. It's like less than 2 minutes, I think.
yep, all my clients, they have one. And I was going to get one. But what am I going to get one for?
Tea, coffee,
I don't drink.
oatmeal.
I don't need it. I got the Keurig for hot water.
Well, yeah. Ramen noodles.
No, I'm just saying it's something that I want to buy that I don't need. So I talked myself out of it.
I'm sure. Yeah. But wouldn't you find some use for it if you had it?
The only time I'd use it is the summertime for my hummingbirds.
Well, see, and that's not good enough.
Hey, yes, I should get one for my hummingbirds.
See? Enabler.
Yep. I think I looked up, they come back mid-April. So I'm going to get about the second week in April, I'm going to get my hummingbird, my feeder ready.
That soon? Wow.
Do you know that hummingbirds come back to, you always get the same hummingbirds, they come right back?
Do they?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's pretty neat then.
Yep.
Alright. Last ingredient, 1 cup of boiling hot water.
What are you doing now? I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Adding
you.
in, you're welcome, 1 cup of our boiling hot water.
Why don't you use your mixer?
No reason to get it all out, and easy enough to do by hand. This one's super easy to do by hand.
Okay.
Now, if I had to beat the cream or the sugar and the butter, then I would have gotten the mixer.
Oh, okay. Do you know when I make a meatloaf, I put it in there, and Olivia goes, "Why are you dirtying that thing?" I said, because it's got that hook on it that moves your meat.
Ooh, yes.
I just like it.
Yeah. This one. You use this hook, Bonnie?
Yes. Yes. You use that hook for your when you make dough or or for your meatloaf because you don't want to pound you don't want your meatloaf to get too you're you're not supposed to stir meatloaf well. I mean you stir it well, but you're not supposed to over you know the terms. I don't know the terms.
You don't want to over mix it. The more you beat it, the
The more
tougher the meat actually becomes.
yes.
You don't
Well,
want to overwork the meat.
right.
All right, who wants to lick? You want to lick,
Peter,
Bonnie?
I call it. Thank you.
All right, you want the bowl as well?
Yeah. I want
All right.
just give me a spoon. Mona, did you take some ibuprofen? She went
Yeah, I
somewhere.
think she stepped away.
Yeah. Now, will you cook it in the molds or will you make it and then cut it?
So since it's cake pop, I'm gonna bake the cake. After it comes out, I'm gonna wrap it in saran wrap. Then we get to destroy the cake, and then I'm gonna kind of make it into a sheet and then stamp. Use it like a cookie cutter.
Do you put it in the freezer for like 10 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, I know a little bit.
Yes, you do. Actually, yeah.
I used to really, really bake a lot. Crystal said she wants the bowl and the thing too. Said
All
me.
right, all right.
Okay, I'll share. You can have half and I'll have half. No, you can have it and then we'll rinse it off and she can dip it again and then I can have it. And then she can rinse it off again and then you.
And we'll see how much cake is not left.
Yeah, but that's
So
one thing when they started making those silicone spatulas. There's not a lot of cookie dough left.
I know, right? They make the bowl too clean.
Right?
Oh my goodness, that is so yummy. Mm. This has a really good chocolate flavor. Mm. I am a fan of my chocolate cake.
That looks good.
It is a very, very good chocolate flavor. And I've actually tried it using different brands of cocoa powder.
You
I
what?
haven't noticed. I've used different brands of cocoa powder versus the Hershey's. Hershey's is readily available, but even store brand works just fine.
Oh, the one. Let me tell you the one I buy. I buy the one in the pink container.
Ooh, in the what container?
Pink. It's pink. It's got pink on it.
Ooh, I didn't know there was pink container ones.
I usually buy that kind of stuff, like my meringue powder and everything. I get all of that at Michael's. I buy all my baking
Oh,
powder
okay.
at Michael's. I don't have any. Oh, except for at Christmas time, I had to buy Great Value baking powder because it's all they had. Oh no, when I was making that pot pie, that's the only brand they had. And mine was over a year. I like to buy new every year.
Now, I don't mind Great Value. I just try really, really hard not to shop at Walmart if at all possible.
Right.
Which we all know
But,
that that's impossible.
well, for your regular groceries, you kind of Well, you know what I do? I've been doing every week. I go to Aldi's, Jessica. I spend $70 at Aldi's. I had so much stuff in, so much vegetables and everything in my refrigerator. I can show you the bill. You can see everything I bought. It was $70. And I got
I love Aldi.
so many vegetables and
I love Aldi. That's where I went to get most of my ingredients tonight. I grabbed a cake mix because I like to do. Uh, Somebody said it in chat. Now I don't remember who. Hey, Thrifty. Um, Cupcake in a mug. You just store it in the microwave. So,
yes.
so I just
Hi,
open this up.
Thrifty. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I put in powder. I don't measure at all. Then I put in a splash of milk. Stir it up until I think it's a good cake-like consistency. Throw it in the microwave. Minute 15, minute 35, depending on the size. You have a cake. Delicious. And then I take just some powdered sugar
And
and a little
those
more
are
milk
like
and make it glaze.
those are like $5.
Right? The actual cake in a mug stuff that's in a box that's labeled cake in a mug
Right.
are ridiculously overpriced, and it's no different than a box of cake.
Right. See, but Olivia though, when it comes to meat, I buy beef, hamburger, and I buy chicken at Aldi. And I bought my corned beef at Aldi. It was good. But when it comes to steaks and other cuts of meat and stuff, she's got to have Price Chopper or Harder House.
Oh, we do have a Price Chopper up here.
Yeah, she likes the meat there because I think she knows the butcher.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bree.
The
All right,
butcher
so I'm just
always
doing a
gives
quick.
her good cuts of steak. But no, these days you kind of have to shop where, and you can't sleep on Aldi's because they've got good stuff.
They do. They honestly do. The only thing that, I mean, there's some things that I just won't buy from Aldi because it's not something that I would eat anyway.
There's some things I won't either. But I buy my
But
canned goods.
Yeah, go ahead, Department.
What?
Go ahead.
I buy canned goods and I buy canned goods. I was buying my eggs there. I buy beef and I buy chicken and I buy my vegetables. But there's some things I gotta have certain kinds.
Yeah, there are some things that have to be name brands. There's not many, but there are certain things that have to be name brands.
Right.
And my Kraft macaroni and cheese is one of them.
Right. No. If you get the regular Kraft macaroni and cheese, you know, the one with the powder in it.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Walmart's macaroni and cheese actually tastes better than the Kraft.
For real?
Yes. It actually does.
Oh, wow.
It actually tastes really good. The Walmart one. I never had the Aldi's one. But see, I'm the only one. Olivia doesn't eat macaroni and cheese. So when I buy it for me. And I like the powdered one. And I like the deluxe one. The deluxe one, I don't skip. It has to be Kraft. But the Walmart one actually is a little better than the Kraft. Well, Kraft kind of went... It kind of started tasting different a few years ago. Noodles are even different.
Yes, the noodles get waterlogged.
Yes. But the Walmart one is pretty good. You'll have to try it. It tastes like...
Cake is out of the pan.
I thought it was chocolate. Oh, no. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, that one was already cooking. All right, I love these little scraps here at the end.
Oh, I know. I like
They are so...
Yes.
So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, do you know my client, the one that gets me Domino's? I go there this Friday. She gets me chicken wings and we get cheesy bread. And
Ooh.
I love the burnt cheese around the cheesy bread. That's what that reminded me of when I saw it. I before I put it in the bin, I said, "You don't want this burnt cheese, do you?" She said, "No, Bonnie, go ahead."
Yum, 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 yum. All right, that's still warm, so we're gonna let it hang out for a little bit longer.
Okay. Where's the family at?
My son is actually on spring break this week, so him and a friend of his and their family went down to do some trout fishing in Arkansas,
Nice.
and then everybody else is here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jessica, do you know the the electricity companies are still around town here? So crap must have hit
So,
the fan around here on the outskirts of my house. 248 is right there by my house. I went to go to the glass shop. There's big trees down. There's 3 electricity companies on different poles all along the place. Then every morning, yesterday when I left, the trucks were out. Of course, I don't know Sunday. I didn't go out. And then today they were out too. I am very lucky I didn't lose no electricity. Hey, is it really?
thank goodness
Is it
it
really?
wasn't closer to you.
Is it really windy by your house today?
Yes, it is ridiculous today.
It
We
was.
actually, power was flashing earlier.
It was blowing so hard when I was driving out down the freeway. My car actually kept trying to go into the other lane, and I had a hard time at some points handling my car. So I got off the freeway and drove through town home. I said, forget that. When I get scared,
Oh, it was blowing cars everywhere.
And then I couldn't.
It was ridiculous.
I thought all my bolt locks were on my door. The wind was pulling my door shut tight. So I had to like break in my house, sort of, and it was open. The wind was pulling it so hard. And then I came in here, and you can imagine what it sounds like in here.
Oh my word. I would have been scared just from the sound.
Like, come on now, I'm not planning on going anywhere today. And then I had some my empty plant containers outside. They're all over the yard when I came home. I just put them in my box outside. This is really, how fast was the wind today? Let me see how it does. I didn't even look.
I know the news had reported it. They said that the winds would be up to 55 miles per hour. Now, I didn't go and investigate. I haven't researched. So these I'm just blending up in my little handy dandy mixer. And I'm going to put them back on the stove this summer.
Right now it's 17 miles per hour. The dust 7 miles per hour.
And for some weird reason, my Nightbot's weather is broken.
Really?
So I don't know what Nightbot is on or why it's broken, but you used to be able to type like this. Yeah, my Nightbot. Well, type it. So if you guys want to,
it didn't match what my phone said. But I'm thinking maybe because in town they can have totally. I told you one time it was storming by my house and the sun was out here. Because we're in these mountains across town, weather is different.
Right. If anybody wants to drop their link in my chat, type in strawberry, and we'll drop your link, and you can hook up and make some new friends. All right, I am a cleaner as a goer. I do not want this mess to deal with after I'm done with everything.
I'm gonna drop Liz's link just in case someone don't have her. She's
Oh, that'd
pretty.
be awesome. Yum, 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 yum.
There you go. That's Liz's channel.
Thank
If
you.
you want to go by somebody who's she's really cool, Jess. You'll like her.
I can't wait to meet her. And thank you for coming over, Liz. Coming over.
She's not by the thing. She's got it on the TV. I hope Mona's gonna be okay. She didn't look too good. She looked like she was like hurting. What?
I said, there she goes. Mona.
No, what?
I said, Mona.
Oh. Mona, baby. Mona, baby.
Strawberries.
Oh, what did you do? Liquefy them?
Yep, I just blended it up.
Oh, okay. Emerged them?
Yes, ma'am.
I know. I got one of those.
Well, I used just a regular blender. Nothing special. Nothing special. Oops. Yeah, you're right. Right. But I'm going to go ahead and take some frozen ones and just add it to that.
Oh, okay.
Big hugs, Miss Crystal.
I used to think that I was Miss Betty Crocker. I used to bake like crazy and decorate. I used to because I used to enter in Chicago. Everybody, I knew a lot of people, and we used to do cookie exchanges. So you make 13 dozen cookies and dump some people, and you get back 13 dozen of different cookies.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do that at the warehouse.
Hi, Demetra.
Hey, Snail.
We'll let Jessica tell you what she's doing. I'll screw it up.
We are baking strawberry shortcake and chocolate cake pie. Hi, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine. Hot damn, it's Elaine. I always say that. Hot damn, it's Elaine.
Hot damn, Elaine's here.
Hot
I love
damn.
saying her name. Hot damn.
Hot
Elaine
damn.
is here. She's like, say my name, say my name.
Hot damn, Elaine. I'll say it a million times, no problem.
It's in the house. Yes, ma'am.
Oops, I thought I was on mute. You say my name. I said your name.
We were worried about you, Mona, there for a minute.
Do what?
We was worried about you.
Don't worry about me. I'm over here.
You're not paying attention to us. We called your name.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Okay. I thought you said you were. You were. We know you weren't. It is catchy.
I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
Did you? I thought so. I just told her that. I said Kelly passed out right there.
What?
Didn't I say that, Jessica?
Yes.
Actually, I had fell asleep and I was like, you know what? I need to act right. So I went and took a shower.
Oh, okay, good.
I thought I heard the shower running.
I thought I had you on mute. I'm sorry.
Ain't complaining. Didn't bother us. Like we didn't hear it, obviously. Like nobody really knew.
Hi, Debbie. Debbie said, Jessica, I make chocolate pies homemade with Hershey's cocoa powder and all the dry flour, sugar, baking powder, etc. Oh,
Ooh.
they're good.
Yum. Oh, boy.
Debbie, are you taking
Making a plate?
addresses down?
Right? Is there room at the table?
Can we have overnight delivery, please?
Ooh, expedited.
Expedited.
I gotta go check on this chocolate cake here.
Just leave your address. We'll come pick it up.
Oh, there we go.
Well, she probably lives far away, so maybe we won't do that.
Yeah. This sounds fun, though. Maybe.
All right.
Maybe I need to put it outside.
Strawberry shortcake.
How do I find out what the wind was today? I'm going to ask Siri.
There you go.
What the wind was?
Siri, how fast was the wind here in Branson this afternoon?
Oh, Jesus.
35 miles an hour. That's what it is now, you dork.
Wow.
Gust over 40 miles per hour.
Wow.
Can you ask her about mine, Bonnie? For Arnold?
Siri, what's the wind gust in St. Louis this afternoon? I'm going to say this afternoon they're going to give me, 45 miles per hour.
Oh, Jesus.
65 miles per hour wind gust this afternoon. Oh, it's this afternoon for you. Why didn't it do this afternoon to me? The afternoon of St. Louis expects mostly sunny conditions with scattered showers and thunderstorms and wind gusts that could reach up to 50 miles per hour.
Ooh. Nobody wants that nonsense.
I'm telling you, it was fast here today because I was getting blown on the freeway, Mona. I had to get off. I had to get off the freeway and drive through town. I was scared.
I'm going to have to go cover up my raspberries and my blueberries because it's supposed to get down to like 35 tonight.
Siri, what was the wind gust here in Branson this afternoon? Not in France. In Branson this afternoon.
All right, that one's done.
Hey, that's my Chicago coming out. Oh, 43.
Almost there.
It was 43 here. It was windier by you. Holy crap. 55. If it was more than us, I can't imagine because I couldn't hardly walk to the house. My door wouldn't open. So it's got to be really bad by you.
Yeah, it's a little windy. A little bit.
Oh, but you're doing I probably feel it worse because I'm nowhere and we don't have any buildings around. When you're driving down the freeway, you're in it's all open land, you know?
Right. Yeah, our saving grace is we are actually at the very top of the valley.
Okay.
Sorry for all the banging.
You're fine. It's
So
not.
now,
Don't worry about it.
you, we are making whipped cream.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Auntie Beth, how are you?
Oh, Elaine said she's got to make chocolate covered strawberries before hers go bad.
Ooh, yeah,
She said
absolute
hers is
must.
good.
All right, my lovelies. I need to go step away for a hot second before I get started on this.
Okay,
Bonnie, do you mind if I step away? Is that okay?
go ahead. I'll
Thank you,
be in
ma'am.
charge.
You know she gonna take over anyway, so you could have stepped away and she wouldn't even know no different.
Mona, are you really dissing me when I'm in charge?
No, not at all. I love it. I love it. There's less work I have to do.
Bullshit. You dissed me.
Do what?
I know a diss when I hear it.
I'm not dissing you. No, dear, not at all.
What are you trying to say, Mona?
What I'm trying to say is you like to take over
Not much, just a little bit.
just a little bit. You know, I like to give people a hard way to go. Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth. Where's my phone? Oh, I gotta see the chat.
I got to check this out right quick.
What do you?
What are you watching?
Who?
You.
Oh no, I got the chat on right here. I'll turn the volume down.
Oh, okay.
It's behind.
Oh.
Cause I can't.
It's always behind. You'll never be like
I can put the chat up on the iPad because you guys aren't. No one's showing their faces. So go, John. Oh my gosh, he's got emergency vehicles in his neighborhood. He has to check on them. Go check on them. My goodness. I guess shit's hitting the fan everywhere. You like the colors of my shirt?
yes.
I like it. I made it out of cotton because I want it to be light and airy. Just put a tank top on and put it on and wear it in the summer. I don't know if it'll be too hot or not. I haven't even counted the rows. I got this thing. If it wasn't for this thing, I would be screwed. That's how I count my rolls.
Oh, okay. So every time you do a roll, you punch one of those?
I punch it. Yeah, it goes up to 200.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I never thought about one of those. You know what, Bonnie?
What?
You can send me one for my birthday.
I could. If I remember.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
You can send it now for my birthday.
Oh, that's why he ended his stream.
Huh?
That's why he ended his stream.
Oh.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, when you're doing like here, I can see my rows.
Yeah.
But when you get up to 70, you don't want to be going back.
Right. Trying to count and all that. Right.
Yeah. And that's good too, because when you have to, it's just good for a lot of things. You can just measure it. I mean, you know what I mean. But this is an easy workup, this shirt. You just do 2 pieces and put it together, and that's how it'll look on the top, like this. See?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And
I'm
then
gonna have to learn how to do that. I never made me a shirt.
it's very easy.
You knitting it or you crocheting it?
I'm crocheting it.
Oh
It
yeah.
would take
I'm
me
definitely gonna
100
learn how to
years
do
to
that.
knit it. I have never knitted anything wearables.
And yeah, sorry to hear that. I
Yeah.
hope everything's okay over at the neighbors.
Right?
I hope we get a report back for sure. I guess
told
Herb got lost on his way to coffee.
who?
Herb said he was going to get coffee.
I know.
He was like, he didn't want to be up here with a whole bunch of women over here doing, and Bonnie took over, so he was like, he wasn't gonna be able to get no words in.
Oh, I can go.
No, don't go nowhere, Bonnie. You know I love you, right?
You better not.
I love it when you take over.
Well, I don't try to take over.
I know, but you got a lot to talk about. I don't never have nothing to say, so it's cool with me.
Nice. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay.
Okay, I got it.
All right. Heavy whipping cream. Easy peasy. Again, I don't measure.
No, you don't measure.
I'm just going to pour some in.
Pour it in there.
So this is for heavy whipping cream. I'm going to make quite a bit. Yes, this does look like a lot of powdered sugar. I promise you, it's not. It's not that much. Especially for making almost the whole container of heavy whipping cream, which is an Aldi's brand. $2 cheaper than most other places. And it's amazing.
Hey, do you
Now this I will actually get. Go ahead.
Do you know all the bakers on TikTok use Walmart sweet cream butter? And they use off brands of everything?
Yeah, the off brands are just as good, in my opinion.
Yep.
There are some things that I have noticed that are better quality, but that also is kind of based off of what your needs might be. So flour. Flour is something that is different by brand. The higher priced flours are higher priced for a reason.
I like
turns out a little bit different.
Red something I buy.
Red Mill?
Red Mill? Is it Red Mill? I don't know. I threw out the package. I put it in a container, an airtight container.
Yeah, is it the one and it comes in like a little plastic Ziploc pouch?
No.
No?
No.
I'm thinking of Bob's Mill.
Oh, what the hell is the name? It's in a white bag with red on it.
I know there's a Bob's something. Auntie Beth, which one is it? And again, just know I'm not getting that for big old mixer. I'm grabbing out the handheld. The chocolate cake is almost done.
Is
Oh,
Mary Crafts here tonight?
She was. She went to
MCC?
bed.
Oh, she went to bed.
Olivia? Oh,
Mm-mm.
I just wanted to know who was making noise. You scare me. Well, hold on. I'm busy.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm busy. Look.
I
Girl.
got a new drill.
You what?
I got a new drill.
A drill?
A drill.
So what you gonna drill?
I'm gonna drill holes in the bottom of my plant thing. Remember last year?
Oh yeah. That look, I got a bunch of holes in mine.
My flowers died.
Damn.
I tried to cover them, but we just had too much rain and it kept flooding the dang thing. And remember they were coming up real good, and then the rain just killed them. So I'm gonna drill holes in the bottom of it, and then my drill was just, it needed a new battery, and it was just, you'd charge it up and you'd use it for 5 minutes, and then you have to go charge it again and then do it again. I need something. When I want to fix something, I need something that works.
Right.
So I got a new drill.
What kind you get?
ROB something.
Mm-mm. I don't know nothing about that one.
I just told Olivia. Olivia asked me what I wanted, and I said I want a drill. I said, just get a cheap drill. I just need to drill holes. I don't need to be building houses. But I've always had a drill. I'll see what brand it is.
King Arthur. Right. That's the red and white flower. A lot of bakers like to use King Arthur. That's a good one. I'm just guessing, LOL.
Mona, it's called Hyper Tough.
That's what I have.
And look this is my old drill.
Yeah.
It came in this box.
Yeah.
That was my old one, that brand.
Oh.
ROY. But look
Yeah.
it didn't come with any pieces. All it came with was this one right here.
Yeah.
So in this case, this piece that's on here is to my old one, and see all the things inside it.
The tools. Yeah.
It all fits.
Okay.
And it all fits in the case.
Okay.
So I got a case for it too. This is not the brand of it, but heck.
If it works, if it fits, it works.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Also, you've got this brand too.
So which one did you replace? The Hyper Tough?
No. I replaced the RY.
The Roby?
Yeah.
You replaced the Roby with the Hyper Tough?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because the Roby didn't work.
Okay.
And
Well, I got a bunch of batteries for my Hyper Tough because every time I buy my equipment, I buy Hyper Tough. So when I'm working on one project and I use all the batteries.
oh well, then I'll pick up another battery.
Yeah. Yep. So cause I have a weed eater that's a Hyper Tough, my lawnmower is a Hyper Tough, and my blower is a Hyper Tough. So I got all those batteries and I sure work them all too.
My blower is a my blower. Well, you got to notice. I think Jessica knows this. Anything my mom buys me, she buys top of the line. And my mom bought the blower, so it's a top of the line blower I got in my car. Whatever it's called. Yeah, Roby is a good brand. I got that one 30 years ago because my ex-husband, he asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told him I need a drill because I don't have no man here to do nothing. I need a drill to do stuff around here. So he bought me a drill.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
He said that's the least he can do is buy you a drill, right?
Leaf blowers. Oh, my ex and Olivia's father and everybody. Olivia's father and Stephanie's father, they'll buy me anything I want. Everybody says. And then when it came to birthday parties, when Olivia was little, she said, everybody said, Bonnie, why are both your exes here and they get along? I said, I know, they know how to act. They fight with me. They don't fight
with nobody else, right?
No. They get along good. They actually liked each other.
That's good.
And they're both good fathers.
That's real good.
Don't get me wrong, they're assholes, but they're good fathers.
That's most important.
Yeah. I don't know what brand it is, but all my clients have the same brand leaf blower I have. I don't know what it is. It's in the car. Because I use it. I blow out my clients' garages and their porches. Because I don't want leaves and stuff coming in after I clean.
After you clean up.
Yep.
Open the door and here it comes.
Yep. So
like you never did nothing.
Right. So I always blow everything off.
She said she's going to blow it off.
But Olivia asked somebody and they told her this was a good drill.
Oh.
I'm sure I'm not going to be building anything like you do.
Who build?
Like with my drill?
I don't build nothing.
Oh.
I put some holes in some pots.
Okay. That's what I got it for. I got it to put the holes in that pot. And like, if I want to put up a curtain rod, if I want to.
Exactly.
If something breaks, I can fix it.
Right.
And I don't have to call nobody.
Right. Exactly.
Jessica's going to have to mix that for a while. I don't see no peaks yet. There's Herb right there.
Hey, Herb.
I'm back.
I thought I ran you off because Mona says I take over. She had
Trust me, I would let you know in a heartbeat.
Ha ha, Mona.
I was trying to make some money.
Ooh, did you make any?
Yep.
Ooh, good for you.
Oh. He said he got to make some money.
That's right.
You want to see something else, Mona?
Uh-oh.
Jessica's got to look at this too.
Let me turn my glasses. Put my glasses on.
Jessica's looking. All right, who's looking the beaters?
Wait a minute.
Want to lick?
I am.
Uh-oh. ITNS heard. Beth says, she said, I wouldn't pay him.
Okay, here it is.
I'm not
What?
touching that one.
Right.
LOL.
Oh, shit.
What you not touching, Beth? I'm going to be nice. It's not after 12 o'clock. Jessica,
It's after 12 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, ma'am.
is that are you finished with the whipped cream?
See?
I am.
Can I have that?
Jessica,
Yes, you can.
Look, this thing's heavy now.
Oh, now you want to
Ooh,
clean it
that's
off.
cute.
Look at you. You done cleaned it off now. I don't want it.
Mm-mm.
It's
No,
a
we didn't.
glow.
Yeah, you did. It had more whipped cream on there. Look.
I'm licking that one.
Okay, where am I at?
What is that, Bonnie?
Your comment about Bonnie.
It was a
Moore.
globe.
Where'd you get it from?
Olivia.
Did you get that for your birthday?
Yeah.
All right. So my
Why is it so
favorite-
heavy? Is it all glass?
Your birthday was the other day.
It was
That means your
yesterday.
birthday, Bonnie?
Our birthday was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
it. Right there.
Happy belated birthday, Bonnie.
That's beautiful and huge.
She got me that candle too.
Oh. Okay.
It is really
That
cute.
is so big.
Down here, I got a bunch of globes.
Oh.
These globes.
Yeah.
This is Moses.
Ooh.
And then I got that one. And then I got Beauty and the Beast. One like the unicorn, except for it's got a gold flower in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to show you because that hurts my back.
Okay. We don't want you to hurt your back. We want you to be okay.
There.
No injuries. Not allowed. Okay, so whipped cream's done.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry shortcake cake is done. The strawberry
The what?
filling is the whipped cream done. Shortcake done. Strawberry sauce done.
Nice.
Oh.
Chocolate cake
Done.
done.
The drunk review. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hold on a
How
minute.
are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in.
So you made it back.
Oh, Lordy.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right. So we're going to go for a little bit longer. We're not going to be able to complete all of these, only because the strawberry cake I want to spice up, and then I will assemble tomorrow. I'm not making a mess. My kitchen is very clean, considering what we've all made. I only have just a couple of dishes in the sink. See? I clean as I go.
Okay, I'm done.
What have we done? What have we done? What have we done?
Let me put it on the big screen.
Please. And let me make you big screen. I can make you big. Look at me. I'm magical. I smell something good baking, so I had to come. Hey, welcome in. TGR.
I'm gonna get you all drunk.
Ooh. Ooh. That looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mona likes scary movies, don't she?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I didn't see it. I was talking to Olivia.
You snooze, you lose. It's not even up on my website yet.
Ew. Okay. Everybody likes that stuff.
You ought to know what movie that's from.
I don't watch any scary movie or
Um,
ever.
okay. Hold on. Don't tell me. I have not seen the movie, but I've seen like, ah, I'm not going to be able to think of it because I'm very movie deprived. But I've seen it before.
Can I see it? I heard.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
That's what he told you.
Oh, shit.
Swamp Thing.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
Yeah, there you go. Nope.
No.
Nope. No.
What?
Nope.
See, I'm going to tell you something. My husband and his brother, when I was 20,
Oh, what's that dude name? No, that's a Swamp Thing.
they took me to go see the movie Poltergeist. I
Yeah.
had bad dreams and woke my husband up for 2 weeks.
Wow.
And they never took me to another scary movie ever.
Wow.
The Black Lagoon feature. Or
The Black
that's
Lagoon
what that said, not me. I didn't say it.
creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yes,
said.
that's what it is.
That's what Beth says.
Yeah, Auntie Beth said that.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I never seen it. I'm telling you, never seen it.
I have not seen that either.
That was that's an old movie. That wasn't scary.
Matt said, "Come
Well,
on."
when you see it when you're 5 years old, it's kind of scary.
It wasn't scary to me.
I
I didn't get scared of movies until I got older.
Come on.
Matt knew who it was.
Question.
Ooh.
For bonus
Gotta find my
question.
That's a classic. Oh, it's an old movie. Beth said it's funny.
Funny?
Okay.
I don't
How
know.
does some that's
It wasn't
funny?
scary, though.
Why is this damn thing going back to pixels? I want pixels. 4 inches.
Does anybody know what this guy is? It's a weird tool.
That's for cutting
Make
your
yourself
cake.
full screen
That's
and
a
I'll tell
cake
you.
cutter.
It's your cake cutter. It's a slicer.
It
some kind of
slices
slice.
that piece right there
The
and to
top
make it
off
two.
the cake.
Yeah. Oh.
It's got your little sizers here on the side.
Yeah.
Huh? No.
I said it's got little sizers on the side.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't have one, but I know what it
I was
is.
fixing to say, what are you doing with a hand scroll saw?
I think I got one.
It's got a name that's not. It's not a cut. It's not a cake slicer. It has a name. I don't know the name. Jessica, what's the name? What do they call
I call it a cake slicer. I'm sure it's got a
Oh,
name, but I'm with everybody else.
They all call it a cake slicer, but it does have a name. I don't know what the name is.
Yeah, I'm not smart like that. Hold on, I gotta go get my saran wrap. Give me just a moment.
I'm not there. I'm not a baking technical person. I just know how to do it.
Okay. That sounds like me now.
A scroll saw. Matt's stuck on crazy.
Damn it.
I'd ask Siri, but I don't even know what to ask her.
For what?
What that is?
Well, at first when I seen it, I thought it was a handheld scroll saw.
That's what Matt said. What do you call a cake slicer that just cuts the top off of the cake? A torte. It's a torte. Do you understand that?
Mm-mm.
A torte. I can't say it right. It's a torte.
Okay.
T-O-R-T. Torte. Torte.
Hand scroll saw.
It's not going to let me say it.
Yeah, it's all,
I'll write it down.
they also got jeweler saws.
Mona, that's
That
what it is
design.
in the chat.
Okay.
What are we? There's hand scroll saws?
It's a torte.
Yeah, that's what they used to use way before they even come out with the electrical. You've seen a coping saw, right?
What shape is that one?
Yeah, it's basically like that, but it's got a deeper throat.
What?
I think so.
Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can bring it up.
It's deeper here, right?
Yeah,
It's taller.
images
But
of a
shorter.
hand scroll saw.
A cake leveler. Torte. Wilton has it. You can probably get it from.
Torte?
What do you
Torte.
think, Jessica?
It's a torte. Torte.
Yes, that guy. Okay, yes. There we go. Thank you, Matt. Oh, picture perfect. So this is going to be 2 pieces.
That's what Herb had, but what you have is a torte.
A torte.
T-O-R-T. You know I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, Jessica.
I know, but I like the way you say it, so I'm saying it your way.
A torte?
A torte.
Torte. Torte.
A torte?
A torte. A torte. I don't know. My mouth just doesn't.
No, you're saying
How
it's fine.
how do you spell it?
Torte. Yeah, Beth wrote Torte. It's a leveler. It's a cake leveler. No, you level it out. A leveler.
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 Leveler. La 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 la.
I don't want long shadow.
That's going to be sticky.
I thought my speech would come back. It's been 4 years.
For
You'd think that I'd be able to talk right. I just can't pronounce certain stuff.
And that's okay.
we
And there's nothing
understand you.
wrong with that.
Okay.
Sometimes we all can understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I might be speaking for myself, but yeah, it's stuck.
I understand her.
I can understand you just fine.
And then a lot of people go, "You're from Jersey, right?" I said, "No, I'm not from Jersey. I'm from Chicago."
Matt says
That's where the
a
A
torte is also a legal term, and Auntie Beth says it is a pastry.
It's a it is for pastry, but it says right on the freaking online, because I did not know it is A cake slicer that cuts only the top of the cake is commonly called a cake leveler or a cake cutter or torch. A serrated knife too. Yeah, I always use a serrated knife because I don't have a torch. I watch true crime too. I watch Snapped. I watch Ask Jessica. I watch every cop show on because when I lose it and I snap, I'm learning what not to do.
That's funny.
So when I really snap and lose my rocks and go ape shit, I am not
John's done.
all these people do. I'm gonna get it right.
You don't get bombarded with people, Jess.
What?
I said Jess may get bombarded with people.
Anybody need a knife?
John just went off.
John had to go off because there's emergencies at his house and he had to go help his neighbors. All the emergency.
Yeah, I thought he was off a long time ago.
No.
Oh, he said, somebody in the chat said he ended his live because he had to go help he came in here and said he was going to go help his neighbors, and somebody said that's why he ended his live. Beth said that. I think. I'm not sure.
I think you're right.
I'm not sure who said it, but that's the story that I got.
Yeah, I think it's been off for a while.
Oh,
We ain't know it's live.
well,
I gotta look. I don't know how many rows I gotta do. Shit. Yes, I was just being recall. Shit, I'm not touching that word. Nope, I'm not touching it. Nope, I'm not gonna try to say what Matt just said. I'm not doing it. If you would like to read what he said and say that word, you can, but I am not doing it.
oh, I guess I was taking the tail end of that.
I have to do 12 rows.
Oh, I guess so.
That says it means abstinent.
Right after I left the panel. Yeah, it says here streaming ended over 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lydia. I'll be right back.
See, this has to have 12 of these rows right here. But this is going to look so cute. That's how it's going to go, like this.
Where did the damn thing go?
What are you looking for now?
A file?
Oh, you're always looking for files.
Betsy did not get it right. LOL. More documents. And then just why do I have
She'll be back. She said, I'll be back. I'll be back. She will be back. How is she? Don't worry, she'll be back. We're dealing with high winds here too, so it can be the internet. She's got her winds are stronger than mine, and mine are strong.
Mine is strong here in Texas too. It's strong
Really?
right now.
I drew it from a picture map.
Good night, Demetra.
Welcome back.
What? Thank you, sir. It was delicious. What? No, you're fine. Not bothering at all. Just had some too.
Hey, where's Miss Peachnut Baby tonight?
I don't know.
I love her. I think she's so funny.
Oh, she's the best.
I laughed the whole time I'm on. She gives it to you girls, man. She gives it to you guys.
Oh my God, she does. I love it. I love it.
No baloney with her.
Cuts in half.
Okay, now let's send this.
rows did I say I have to do?
70.
70 total or 70 left?
No, 74 across. It's 74 across. And then I got 16, but I don't think it's 17 because I'm not wearing no halter shirt. Shit. I gotta go check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go look one more time. Oh,
Oh no, it's past bedtime.
wait a minute. Let me see this.
Well, I wish I could listen to some music. It would be nice.
I would sing to you, but I can't carry a tune in a 5-gallon bucket if the car Brooks was carrying it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, next is I like the classic monster Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein, the Mummy, Godzilla.
Okay,
You never
I
know
got it.
what I'm gonna come up with, Matt.
28. I have to do 28 rows. Hey, did you see my chickens?
No. Oh yeah, I did. I saw both of them. They're cute.
Ain't that
You asked
cute?
me that yesterday, and I said no. Look, stop asking me. Have I
I
seen your
think so
chickens?
cute.
I seen your
That's
chickens.
everybody.
Huh?
Cute.
They're really cute.
I got two. One's way over there. I like them. Good night, Matt.
Night, Matt.
Take care, Matt.
Good. Rebecca's still here. Rebecca's here. Matt left. I don't know if Rebecca's leaving. I love those chickens, and they're so easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's real easy. Mona, it's all one piece. You sew all this side,
Yeah.
and then you make two of these, and you put these together right here, and then this is going to be opened, and you just work up,
Okay.
and you work up. And then the only time you have to sew is you have to sew from here to here.
Oh.
You sew it, and then you make these two pieces, and then you crochet these in, and then you leave this open, you stuff it,
Yeah.
and then crochet this shut, and there you go.
Okay.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And these, of course, you make the comb and the wattle, or the wattle and the comb. I don't know which is which.
How old are you?
Good night, Matt. All right, guys. So, cake.
I ought to put those chickens on a counter, and then I ought to make some eggs. Put some eggs around it. I should make a nest. I should crochet a nest.
Yeah.
A few eggs in it.
And put some eggs in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows I don't make animals. I don't like it. I'm not doing it. But I like those chickens.
Okay.
I like
I never did it before.
I got the pattern. I can send it to you.
Okay, do that, please.
Okay.
He is cute. They are all cute. All right. So this is now cut and ready to go for tomorrow. I'm going to finish wrapping it up. And then I am going to wrap up the chocolate cake because that has to get nice and happy and moist. Man, I seen there was a lot of special guests on the other show tonight.
Yeah.
Like I don't show up and then like everybody
It's not,
comes out of the woodwork.
it's
Uh-oh.
not a waddle, it's a waddle. It's WATTLE. It's a waddle. And I'm pretty sure the water, where's the pattern at? It's WATTLE.
Well, just have a good night. I need to go take some meds and get in the chair.
What, Herb? What was that, Herb?
I said I need to go take some meds and get in the chair.
Alrighty, and actually we're gonna kill it in 5, 6, 7 minutes or so anyway. So thank you for choosing to come hang out, Herb.
All right, well,
Appreciate
take
you.
care.
Actually,
You as well.
All right,
actually,
well, take
Dad,
care.
this is the waddle. This is the waddle. And this is the comb.
Okay.
WATTLE.
Yes.
And this is the comb.
Okay.
17. No. Yeah, no, she was right. This is the waddle. This is the waddle. WATTLE. And this is the comb. 17 stitches. Yeah, 17. Okay, I was confused. That was right. I'm sorry.
Mm.
So now with the chocolate cake, all I did again, I just kind of scraped it from the edges and go ahead and cover it up. And then I need that added moisture to stay in there to do the cake pops. So that is done there.
Hi,
Good night, Adele. Hello.
Oh, what's up, Mamacita?
Hey, Adele. Night owl. Ha ha.
She's going to sleep.
Yep, I'm not too far behind you, and then I'm going to get up early and get this finished.
Right.
And then everybody can look on my community tab or the post, whatever, and check out the pictures.
I'm going to make some eggs, too. I'm going to make a nest, and I'm going to put some eggs in there.
Okay.
Diversity love.
Hey, Diversity love.
She said eggs are so expensive, she made her chicken.
Heck yeah, they are. Hey, Diversity. We're actually getting ready to end it.
Well, this was fun, Jessica.
Yes, it was, Jessica.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
I know to mute the be sure to mute it so you don't hear me take a shower.
If it was terrible, I mean, I wasn't sure that's what I heard, but that's what it sounded like. But I mean, it wasn't bad or anything. No.
Okay.
I didn't hear nothing.
Not at all.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good
Yes,
night.
everybody in chat, thank you all for coming to hang out in the kitchen. When we kind of went on a shopping spree for a hot second, but yeah.
What?
Okay. We went shopping. I had to go shopping right before the live. And actually, I think I was live. Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I was shopping. Yeah, I was at the grocery store when I started my live.
Oh.
So, but guys, I will have to say, toodaloo. And when I end here, because I'm on my phone. There we go. All right, there we go. So, good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. I will see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to crochet.
Oh,
Have a good night,
no.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.